So as we know, here on this channel, I seem to have a nasty habit of getting all Pegasus Knights, except the Sacred Stones, killed in very dumb, hilarious fashions. Or because I didn't know that you probably shouldn't wait till level 20 to reclass your units, because it was my first time playing FE7. But this time, it's not the Pegasus Knights who are dying by the ton. It's the archers. We have no archers left, so I'm going to be sitting on a lot of bows that I can't use for the rest of the game. So, that sucks. But on the bright side, we have Gatry. He can't use bows, but he's back, I guess. Anyway, we're going to be doing Chapter 14. Why I still have my Chapter 13 save? Well, it's because I want to see what things... I don't know. I mean, we're going to be continuing on without Astrid because of my strict rule of unless Ike dies or we have a mass genocide, I will not reset. So we're going to be doing Chapter 14. We don't have a Night Ward, we don't have Astrid, but we have Gatry, and Oscar is going to reclass today. So let's go. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Begnion, even though she's just a kid. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. The upper class of Begnion society lives lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Manhiel, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Because it gets worse than that. Because we have Chapter 14. Training. I don't know why we need training. We're 14 chapters in. Ahem. Now then. You have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Valencia Riddell, Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike! I have no doubt that Princess Lindsay is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authority? The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded and determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Valencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're not going to accept it because Ike's just a mercenary, right? But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. Dude, we literally saved your ass last chapter. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Elincia. My Lord Ike! Who the heck is this guy? I thought he was he was like a chef, but he's clearly like some kind of bishop. I'm so sorry. It's just that the white clothes and the hat make him look like some kind of chef. I mean, anyway. How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can be only death! Halt! Sephirin was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle? Sephirin? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephirin is in truth Duke Belzis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring Lantern trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Elincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along? Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is so dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
Oh ho ho! So that's what this was! How very like you, Apostle! A cunning game of wits and words! Simply smashing! Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh ho ho! Come, Duke Lecane! It was all ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Ooh, too good, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What honor that must be! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh yes, I almost forgotten all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute!
What? Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Elincia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke! Elincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family's been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency?
You know, I know we're going off script here, but I actually do have to agree with Ike. They're treating Elincia has suffered quite a lot. People are trying to literally kill her. We came all this way just so she wouldn't be hunted down and slaughtered like a freaking cow. And yet these fuckers, just sit here and treat it all like a game. What is wrong with these people? And trust me, we're not even close to the depths of the terrible things these people have done and continue to do. Like I said before at the beginning, Fire Emblem Heroes has spoiled me on a lot of things, and Begnion Senate is one of them. Anyway,
You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. You owe Lindsay a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant! You'll lose that treacherous, reasonous tongue once more, and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Be still.
Rrr.
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment? However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Jeez, Ike! I love how he doesn't cave to authority. Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senator soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax, as you could try your hand at our courtly game of wit and words. Go fuck yourself. That's all I have to say.
What incredible nerve! Take advantage of our situation to speak down to us like that! I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What?
Titania is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact you are still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos?
Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and classes crumb prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes.
Princess Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance is not excused by stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense, in my honor, it made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family, and my home. But I did have people to turn you, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Valencia?
My Lord Ike, please call me Valencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They prepared rooms for us.
Ah, my Lord Ike. I know what you're trying to do here with Valencia. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We got 100 bonus experience, though. Oh, God. Yeah, we got Ashera and we lost her in the same chapter. So, let's get to work. We have one big thing we need to discuss. Oscar. He is, like, a stone's throw away from reclass territory. Ileana is getting up there, too. And then we have... Well, that's basically it. Everyone else is nowhere near close to reclassing. Oh. We have Gatry back, so we're gonna have to hook him up with some stuff. Outside of that, we're kinda... It's kind of a shame we lost Astrid, because we could have used her. So, Oscar here, we are going to reclass him immediately by giving him some bonus EXP. Just enough to level him up. As you can see, he's already level 20, but leveling him up will bring him to level 1 again. So let's do just that. More defense! So now we can use a second weapon type. I am not picking bows, fuck that, use axes because E-rank steel axes exist. So now Oscar is basically a second Titania. Except with basically better stats right now. Like, he has more speed, more strength, his luck is kind of low. But he has more defense, and his res is lower. He also has more skill, and magic. Basically, he's just a better Titania, just without the S-rank axe level. Though we do have B-level lances, and now we can use axes. So, because steel axes are E-rank, we can literally just hook him up with a steel axe, and he can just start bashing heads in. So, I still want to use Rolf the Lance, but we are going to buy him a steel axe. So we'll get rid of this spare javelin. Do I have a steel axe? I do, but it's kind of... Yeah, no. We're just gonna buy him a fresh one. Steel axes being E-rank is absolutely dumb. We can buy light tomes for some reason. Even though we don't have anyone who can use it. The only unit we have who can use light magic would be Reese if we reclassed him. But we don't have that ability yet. We don't have iron swords anymore? Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, we have a bunch of crap I have to put away. So we are going to save the occult scroll for much later. We're not going to use that yet, because they are limited in number. And Volk, give me all that. What else do we got? Well, we don't have the Night Ward, unfortunately. It would have been nice to have. So we still have one arm scroll, we have the miracle, we have the counter. We still have 2 master seals, an energy drop gives us strength, the secret book is skill, we have speed, we have defense, and the statue flag is constitution. So Kieran actually got his vulnerary stolen from him, so I have to buy a new one. What else do you got? Nothing good? Alright. Let's sell some junk that we have stored away. Like all these bows, like this longbow. I'm not gonna need that anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna sell both the longbows. Wait, crap. I wanted to sell more junk. Sell the... Now, I'm not gonna sell the pole axe, but I'll sell this hand axe. I'll sell... How many worn out lances? This javelin. Alright. Kieran's fine in terms of weapons. He's still got all his stuff. Nephany is still fucking trash. Ike is fine. Zehark is fine now, at least. Marcia's good. Oscar is fantastic. I want to give someone the Killer Lance, though. Ileana's fine for now. Mist is fine for now. I don't really need to use bonus experience. No one really is really close to level up. Gatry, however, does need some weapons, so we'll... Yo, the thought came to me again to make another... I can do a forge! I can do a forge! Hold on! It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to do it again! Let's make a steel, and I'll buy an iron lance. You know what time it is! No, I want to change the name. It's time once again to make another dumb weapon. There we go. There you go, Gatry. Wait, no, I can't buy iron lances! Shit! Okay, that sucks! I was hoping to buy an iron lance, but now I guess we're gonna have to run around with 2 steel lances. I'm still not using Mia, fuck that. I mean, if I need to, I will literally pull Boyd back out of the bench. But I do need to buy another javelin, unless I have one in the convoy. I don't have another one in the convoy, I have to buy it on. Well, at least I can buy these! Alright. I could buy Z-Hark and Iron Blade, but Iron Blades do have an effect on your speed. I think we have to do it, actually. So we'll get rid of this Steel Sword, and then we'll just grab Iron Blade. I mean, he still has his Killing Edge, which is always useful. Actually, I think I'm gonna give... I want to give Gatry the Killer Lance, but I'm worried. I think that's a bad idea if I do that. Meanwhile, Mist, we're gonna give you the ward. We're probably gonna need that. Since we have Gatry and he has like no res whatsoever, his res is literally 0. He also has no speed. We're definitely gonna need to have ward. Especially because a lot of our units, whose name is not Ileana or Titania, is kind of lacking in res. Even Ike is kind of lacking in res. So. Otherwise, the only unit I think I could give bonus EXP to in good faith is Kieran. Please. Okay, good. You got a strike. Okay, wow. That's a really good level up. Alright, Kieran. You're on your way, boy. So let's see. So we can do the final support with Oscar, which I'm definitely going to do. Mordecai has one. Kieran has one. Marcia. Interesting. We have a support with Jill, which we're going to do right away. Jill. Alright, let's do Oscar first. Ike.
Oscar, what is it?
Are you well, Ike?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Did I worry you?
No, it's nothing you did. It's just that our battles are intensifying. I never imagined we'd be involved in clashes of this magnitude.
You're right. Ever since my father died, just one kind of chaos after another. It's a real challenge.
So, how are you doing? Well, I mean, are you as well as can be expected? Is there anything I can do?
Oscar, I give you enough grief as is. Just stick with your helplessly green commander. That's all I ask.
Ike,
will you continue to believe in me?
Yes, of course. As Commander Grell said, we are family. This is my home. I'll support you to the end.
Listen, I have an urge for your cooking. They can give Mist a hand tonight.
Ha! You don't have to ask me twice. I'll put all my culinary skills to work. Hope you're hungry. That's it? Okay. Well, I mean, we have the ace report, which means that Ike and Oscar are going to be dodged machines. Let's do Mist and Jill. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist. Uh-huh, because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share the table with the Dane soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something. Wait, how old is Jill? Anyway. You know what? Give me a second, I want to check. Okay, so I checked Serene's Forest and the Fire Wiki, and neither site says what age Jill is, so I'm going to assume that she's a similar age to Mist. So let's just continue. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But, hold it a second. Okay, that was pretty fun. Alright, so let's do one more. Let's do Oscar and Kieran. Hi Kieran, how are you? What the? Oscar! How I loathe that name! Don't give me such pleasant greetings. I care not for them. What did I do now? Oh, don't tell you've forgotten our second year of enlistment. The year we completed horsemanship? There was a final race to the end of the year. My beloved horse and I were flawless, but you beat us by the smallest of margins. Huh? Oh, are you talking about that race you challenged me to? Yeah, that was fun, but I thought the distance between us was at least 3 lengths. Ha! Liar! Deceitful, lying, squinty coward! That was the very moment I marked you as my arch-rival! Don't pretend not to care! Oh my god, this fucking dude! Wow. I had no idea. But why? I must know why you left the Crimean knighthood without a word of explanation! I devoted myself to training with my horse. I worked day and night so I could beat my arch-rival. And thanks to my extreme devotion, I didn't realize you were gone until 6 months later! Delinquent! Oh my god. Wait a sec, Kieran, how is that my fault? That's a good question. Why is this dude's beef with Oscar? Like, gosh. I don't think we'll ever know, but we have some conversations. For God. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about what happened to Astrid, and it just comes back to me. Let's talk to the servant. Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright, then how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. Can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if we won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. Well, what about this juicy morsel then? The saver that I was, but I heard from my dog in the army that tigers, cats, and other 4-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chatting around? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant! And what? Oh, crikey! Princess Crimea's escort! I guess the apostle! Oh my gosh! What should I do? Ooh, he looked right angry, dude. I might get sacked! Well, I mean, you were basically being a racist, lady. Alright, Gatry. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander? Oh, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh my god, Gatry. Oh, right. Yes, they seem to be in perfect bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. That's not what he's talking about, Ike. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. You dead fool! Oh god, I love this.
This is fun.
Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chest of hairs. Hey, Ike! Ike! Ah, he's still just a boy. Oh my gosh, Gatry! Oh, that's great.
Now that's quite a sigh.
Huh? Oh, nuts, you heard that, handsome? Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Begnion is difficult, you know?
Difficult? You remember the Pegasus nights here, weren't you? Aren't you out to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
What?
I told you I resigned my knighthood, haven't I?
Yes, you're searching for your brother.
It's my brother's fault. No good chum bucket.
What? Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't let it get you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Grr, lazy do-nothing. Well, I see that we're having more than one family issue going on here in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. But anyway, I think we're set to go for this chapter. Everyone's got vulneraries. Definitely still sucks. I feel like it's going to be a little touch and go considering I didn't really use much bonus experience this time around. I think I'm actually going to take the pole axe though. Just to be safe. I mean, I could give Titania the killer lance. Or I can give her a steel lance. Yeah, actually, let's give her a lance, so that way we have more lances running around. We only have 2 sword users. I mean, I'm not using Mia, so we only have 2 sword users. So let's save the game. And the non-base people, we have Oscar, who is now a paladin. He also has maxed out support with Ike. And I guess 1 with Kieran. We only have 1 support conversation left for Oscar. But he is now a paladin with a big lance. And he has axes now. He is basically now better Titania. Outside of that, everyone's basically the same. I gave Titania a lance. Gatry has Astrid the lance. And otherwise, everyone else is still the same. I gave Mist the ward. Nephany still sucks. Kieran got a level up because I used bonus experience. And I gave an Iron Blade to Zehark. Outside of that, everyone's fine. I think we're good to go. Let's get going. There's 1 recruit in this chapter. I am so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Lindsay has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this? I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? No, it sucks here. I hate it. Is there anything you find wanting? Some action!
There's nothing to do and Mist is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind.
Do you have some reason for coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
What? What do you mean charge us with fucking hell? The Apostle wants to employ us?
I mean, if she's paying. I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. I mean, if she's gonna pay us, I don't care.
Princess Lindsay can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor. The least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostles' orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. What? This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right.
Who are we supposed to be stopping? Oh.
Old Town Road. Oh, poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, we worked hard to catch them. Is it that bad? As bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And they're white-winged royals. The fanatics will employ to empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serene's force next time? There might be a few of them left. You're the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serene's. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool! Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah! Look alive, lads! They're not common travelers! Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone! Well, we're in the thick of it immediately. So we got peddlers, and they have poison axes with antitoxins that we can steal. We also got fire tomes, a killer axe berserker, which is kind of scary, and a Lagoose bow, which is basically as its name implies. Let's see, just usual fare. There's a pole axe, which is kind of scary. We got archers, we got the usual fare. But a Lagoose lance. But over here, we have a Makalov with a red gem. Now, he might look a little familiar to someone else we know. There's a house here. Huh. I don't know, they bear a sort of resemblance. Ironblade. But yeah. It's basically a defeat boss chapter. So we know what to do. Kill every last one of them. I mean, early on, we could probably do something like have Zehark over here, and then put Ilyana like this, and then split up our group into two. Plus, we still have to deal with this guy at the hand axe over here. So let's have Mist over here, and Gatry like this. Actually, hold on. Like that. I think that works. And then we got 13 units. So I think we don't need Volk, so let's take Boyd. Yeah, this should be fine. Boyd doesn't really have anything new on him, so kind of worried that he might get slaughterized, but he should be fine. So let's go. Alright, so starting off right away, let's see what we got here. How much do you do? 24. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Zehark. What do you have? You have an iron axe. Okay, I have an idea. Let's lure out this guy by attacking you. You don't kill, but Ilyana can finish him off.
The fog, though. Oh, I got Adam! I got Adam again! He's dead! Well, shit. That doesn't double the uses of my weapon, right? I really hope it doesn't. Alright, Kieran. You don't kill him. You do kill him. Go for it. Show us what you got, buddy. Okay. Good. There you go. Alright, good. Kieran, you got... If you want to beat Oscar, you're gonna have to get some strength. So let's have Gatry hang out here. And then we can have Ilyana like this. Now over here, we have this guy and these... We want to get over to here, to where these villages are. So let's have... Well, we're going to have Boyd hit up this village here. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is simple, is well and good. I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backward burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I got this back from a shopping spree, and I've got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, don't you just thank me. When you're sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets, or men for that matter. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Well, we got a spirit dust. That was a little weird. That was a little weird. Alright, Oscar. Well, actually, no, if I do that, Oscar's just gonna fucking nuke him. We actually do wanna not kill everything in our path immediately. You know what? Actually, fuck that. Oscar, get in there. Show off your new, beautiful steel axe. And Titania, you can go over there. So we'll have these four go this way. And the rest of the team will hang out over here. We're going to take Ike because swords. And then Mordecai will go with them. Actually, you know what? We'll have Kieran go that way. We'll have Mordecai go with these guys. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me the weather would be nice today.
Hey, rub one in wine won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold.
I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again! You're employed as a bodyguard! Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Oh, when we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run, you'll pay in pain.
Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad, but in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right, tonight I'll pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Oh my god. Wait, where are you going? Oh shit, they're going for the villages! Well, fuck me sideways. I didn't think they were that... I'm gonna go for it immediately. Well, we're gonna have to change plans. Rushing them. Kieran, you have high movement. Get in there. Chase them down. I shouldn't have been so hesitant. I shouldn't have just rushed them immediately. Big damage. Goodbye. Dude, Oscar is gonna be our MVP. I can feel it. Alright, get out of the way. Alright, Marcia, let's see what you can do. That is risky. Jill doubles. Well, I might not hit. Okay, never mind. Wow, never mind. I hit both. Good work, Jill. Alright, Marcia. Can you finish him? No. 61. 61. Alright, we're gonna have to go for it. Okay. Damn it. Of course he hits. Well. Alright, Mordecai, get over there. We're gonna have to be very careful with Mordecai because of these Lagoose killing weapons. But Swordy boy over here is gonna get fucked because we have a steel lance. You know, at times like this, I really wish I had a staff that could heal from a distance. Oh, we got bows. Eh. You fool. Iron Blade. Pfft! You fool. She's still getting like no EXP from these enemies. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's a race against time. Who's gonna reach the villages first? Me or them? I do not kill you. Probably because you're on a fucking force tile. Okay, we at least got damage off. So, Zeark... Well, actually... Nephany, can you... No, he lives on 2, by the way. Zeark, can you... take care of this for me? 7! Alright, Iron Blade. I don't double. Let's try this Steel Sword. I could get Adept and kill him. Good. I did not get Adept. Alright, Nephany. Can you... In a perfect world! Yeah! There you go, Nephany! Come on! Oh, come on! Fuck off, Nephany! Alright, Ilyana, finish him. Let's use the fire. There, perfect. Kieran. I don't want to aggro like all 50 of those dudes over there. Let me check something. I have an idea. But first, let's heal. So what we do here is... I can't... We smite. And then Marcia goes all the way over here and talks to Makalov. Brother? Hey, Marcia! Long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dunghill? Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to lead the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there was a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. And I swear that it just kept happening. I'd almost get enough and poof, gone. Huh? You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and... well, if I just up and joined with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, Sponge Brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm coming. Dude is totally whipped. My god. Oh, that was really good. Alright. So, let's murderize the shit out of this guy. He is dead. There is no chance in hell you're winning a fight against Oscar. He, in fact, doesn't even damage me. If he could hit, that is. Goodbye. That is a free Lagoose Lance, by the way. So now we have more Lagoose slaying weapons. Gee, it's almost like we're gonna need these later for something. Alright, so Jill. Poke him with your javelin. Good. And now Makalov here is a sword cavalier. I should have brought that up. You know how usually we get sword calves super early? Yeah, this is not that kind of situation. We're getting one now. Go, Makalov, go! You are not very strong right now. Holy crap, your animation is slow. Wow! Bruh. Let's just do this. And Kieran, hopefully we don't aggro all 30,000 of these dudes. Who hasn't moved yet? Alright, Boyd. Right, forgot about him. Wait, do you have a hand axe? Fuck, he had a hand axe. Titania does not have a hand axe. Well, she can just start the villages then. Where are you going? Oh boy. I am in a forest. You cannot see me. Holy shit, you can see me! Oh boy. Oh great, I did aggro all of them. Alright, well, this is a situation. Catcher, you mind? Helping him out a little bit? He's dead if I hit him. Nice! Score, Gatry! You may have no speed, but you still hit like the best of them. Oh my god, are you for real? Alright, so we have this axe guy over here who I'm gonna be worrying about now. Well, Goosebow. Hold on. There are ways around this situation. It's called do this. Just like that. And now we get yet another worthless bow. Convoy. You can stay there. Let's soften up this guy. Hold it. Hold it. Zark. Zark, can you clean up? Yes. Yes. There. Perfect. For fuck's sake! Can I please? Alright. I do have to worry a little bit about this dude in the back. But I should be fine. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm liking those odds. He's dead! Well, shit! I can't get any EXP! Well. What do you have? A hand axe? Steel axe. What's your range? Well, if I put Ike like this, then you can't attack Ileana. Then we could just put Nephany right here. Xearch really does need a heal, though. Alright, let's help these villages. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty. I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it. Take care of it, please. A secret book for more skill. I'm fine with that. Alright, Marcia.
Hey, did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness! What am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust. Just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I give it to one of my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it! Now do me a favor to protect my house, alright? No, my house! A mouse? Where?
Advantaged! Huh. Interesting. You know, this is a pretty shitty situation here. Maklov, why don't you go help out Mist by getting her more experience points. Alright, and Mordecai is almost Lagoosed up. So next turn, he should transform. And meanwhile, let's go murder the hell out of some guys over here. Wait, how much health do you have, Jill? Oh, you're at full. Jeez, it feels like looking at Oscar and comparing him to a lot of other units, it feels like some of these units have no health. Jill only has 26 HP, and yet meanwhile we have like, Kieran here at 31. Okay, that's perfect. Here they come.
They're crushing us! Nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons! Haha, no matter how tough they are, there's no way to stand up to a real monster! Hey, you there! Release the feral! Ha ha ha! Now all we have to do is sit back and watch it chew their heads clean off!
Ah! Speaking of which, I have my own Lagoose. Feral ones! Oh boy! They have high movement. Gatry. Holy crap. Well, remember, they're weak to fire. Just like the Dongos don't like smoke. Beast Lagoose don't like fire. I don't know why I was trying to make some comparison there. Jill, don't. Fuck. I was actually hoping to get Nephany a kill. Gee, now I understand why they're giving us Lagoose weapons. Alright, well, we have an offensive line here. And we also have this guy, I guess. What do you have? Oh, you have the poison axe. In the perfect world, you do not hit me. The perfect world, I got a crit, too. Good? Of course he does! Well, shit. That sucks. Alright, Mordecai with his insane movement is just gonna go speeding ahead. And then we'll take Mist with us. So meanwhile, we have to worry about this whole Feral 1 situation over here. In Xearch, you have a vulnerary, so you can just heal yourself with that. And meanwhile, Oscar's gonna get ready to rush in and murder everything within a 3-mile radius. Don't run from me! Don't tell me you have a poison axe. Oh, fucking hell, he does. Well, shit. Everyone gets poisoned. Oh, they don't approach me. Ow. Alright, well, that sucks. 5. Go for it. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Neffany! Fucking hell, Neffany! You know, why do I even try? Honestly. Why do I even try? Goodbye. Alright, ZR, can you get a better level up than Neffany? I mean, it's not that hard. See? That's all I was looking for! Some strength! You can't even do that much, Neffany? For fuck's sake. Alright, hold it. Alright, Mordecai. Do any of you have a Lugus weapon? Oh yeah, there's a fire tome. That's bad. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Drop off mist. And let's finish off this guy. I probably can just not use that. Let's use this. Bye. Alright, we are still poisoned, but at least we dealt with that guy. Alright, Marcia, come on. Good level up. I will take it. She got strength. So we are good for now. I mean, she's getting up there, I guess. Pegasus Knights aren't exactly known for having strength stat.
Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us.
Shut it! I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening.
In that case, you've no choice. You will receive no mercy from us.
Okay. That was a nice... Oh my god, I'm taking more damage now. You know what would have been nice to bring along? The Restore Staff. Guess you didn't bring the Restore Staff. This guy. Well, it's just free heals from Mist. And we got a weapon level up. So I think what we're gonna do is... I think we charge. Because all we have to do is kill the boss. Holy crap. Yo, I actually do think if I do that, Mordecai does live. Barely, but he does live. But then I'd have to hopefully land a kill with Kieran. He doubles. Yeah, if I do that, I would have to try and land the kill with someone else. It's risky. That is not a safe play. The alternative is we can have Oscar soften him up. You're just like us! You eat meat, you ride horses, I mean, come on! We're not hurting any humans here! What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Shut up. Okay. Okay, this is perfect, actually. This changes everything. So, in the perfect world, right? How much is more? What is Mordecai's hit? 89. Now, hear me out. I think the play is we use Mordecai. We only have to kill the boss. I don't have to deal with the other enemies. And a killer axe is kind of scary. So I think the play is we do this. And hopefully Mordecai gets it. Tiger! Tigers are dangerous! I gotta trick you into drinking the medicine! Fuck your medicine! How did this happen? I've lost everything! And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, gambling works out. We got a killer axe.
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grille mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payment.
Wait, this mysterious cargo has a bunch of really heavy crates. Did you tell me what they contained?
That's... Your job was to deliver the cargo. You have no need to investigate further.
But...
Princess Alincia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
Very well.
I don't like the sound of this. What? Oh.
Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoose Kings. It's been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King...
Oh my god, here we go again. Deghinsia
of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Cain Aegis.
Alright, I forgot I was gonna call him C because I can't pronounce the name.
Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoose with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man has always reviled our work, the Dane King Ashnard, Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, the Dane forces continued their ruinous march across to the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as officious as ever, King T-Bard of Phoenix. As you say, the princess has already departed for Begnion. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Begnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Valencia is safe in contact with the Begnion Empire. This news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dane yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Begnion, Dane might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Valencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue they spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Begnion mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to bring a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news. At least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dane knows the princess is in Begnion? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Naysala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Foregoing my Laguz prize, not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of Phoenix, to cling to those last tired remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Begnion ships, just admit you'll have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once! King Naysala of Kilvas, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon, King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of me and my actions? Please, enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Sienne waters, and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Naysala, you lying crow, you've been sneaking about my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kurf Naga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? King Kilvas, you... Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I care not. The pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your method with more care. What good will it do you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenix. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Rayson of Serenes, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serene's forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slate my thirst for revenge. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forced home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenix acts in my stead.
I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Begnion is paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's fate towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenix will help you destroy Dane. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Lagoosa alliance against Dane, we would drive Begnion to Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Leheran's medallion. Its location is unknown. But it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that can stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Lagoose Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Oh, jeez, there is a lot going on behind the scenes. I do like that. I'm starting to understand, slowly but surely, as we go along, why people praise Path of Radiance's story so much. I do like the behind-the-scenes stuff going on with the Lagoose Kings. The stuff completely detached from Ike. That was the thing that future games don't really have much of. I mean, I haven't played Engage yet at the time of this recording, but yeah, like, Fates boost basically anything in the story revolved around Corrin. Nothing that was detached from Corrin, barring maybe like Anankos, was important to the story and therefore was ignored. But here, we got to see this completely unrelated to Ike meeting between the Lagoose Kings, and it was really interesting. I mean, my throat hurts because of all the voices, but you know what I mean. So next time, oh boy, it's time for another hallmark of Fire Emblem, the Desert Chapter. So that means all my mounted units who are not named Marcia or Jill are basically fucked. So next time, we're going to the desert, and it's gonna suck ass. I will see you then.